Yo, what's up? We are back to back recording. Your self-image is a reflection of your attitude. If your attitude is not in the right place, it's gonna negatively affect your self-image. It's gonna negatively affect the way that you interact with people. I don't hang around anyone that's negative, and I don't tolerate it for that long. If you're a negative person, nobody's gonna wanna be around you. Nobody's gonna wanna be around you. You're not gonna have many friends. You're not gonna have many friends. You're gonna be lonely. You're gonna be lonely. You're gonna be depressed. Like it spirals downward, and it all stems from the attitude and from the mindset that you have. Many people that I know that are not winning in life consume garbage in the foods that they eat. The people that they follow or the accounts that they follow on social media consume garbage in listening to bullshit music. Instead of reading a book or reading a self-help book, they're reading gossip online. You can't change for the better if you're not doing better. You're gonna remain the same person. You're gonna remain in a constant revolving door where you don't get to leave. Like you're living in a house of negativity, or you're in a building of negativity, and you're going through a revolving door of negativity, right? Because the actions that you're doing are not changing, so you're just going in circles. You're trying to figure out how you can change your life, but you're not going forward, you're not doing something different. If you change the way that you thought about yourself and replace every negative thought with something opposite and positive, it's going to directly affect the way that your posture is, the way that you speak to people. Instead of greeting people with a blank face and a stare, you greet them with a smile. Like it just even smiling puts you in a better mood, and it changes your energy. Everything that you've done up to this point was to add towards happiness. Happiness is only possible when you're in the process of accomplishing goals. I'm gonna get personal. When I was overweight, I wasn't a very happy person. I didn't have a goal. I didn't have the idea in my head that I could be fit and I could be happy. So my goal was to be happy, and the way to be happy was to be fit. That's something that I thought years ago. I was in the gym constantly, not making any change. So I started asking people who looked better, what did they do? Start with the diet. Okay, cool. Google what a good diet is. Tried a few meals, hated it. Tried some more meals, kinda liked it. Tried some different meals, it got better. You have to write down, you have to have a goal in mind. You have to write down the steps or the actions you need to take to fulfill it, and then you need action. It doesn't mean much, and you will not have enough change if you just think about being better. When they say eat, breathe, and sleep success, eat, breathe, and sleep happiness, it's the main focus that you have to have. There's so many days where I just thought it was never gonna happen. I was never gonna be fit. I was never gonna have abs. I was never gonna have muscles. I was never gonna have girls. I was never gonna be happy. If you focus on the never will happen. If you focus on a possibility that there's a chance, a slight fucking chance, 1% chance that it could happen, that's the type of person I am. That's the type of person that I want to be, that I want to surround myself with. I want to surround myself with dreamers. Day by day, meal by meal, my body changed. The exercises stayed the same. In fact, the exercises got better because my body got better, my capabilities improved. Stick with the process. You have to learn the way you get to the goal, the way you get to achieve the goal is by enjoying the process. If you hate what it is that you do every day, for you to get better at it is not gonna happen. The job that you're at right now, you could be laid off tomorrow and they would replace you in 2 days. If you're doing a diet that you found on the internet and it's not working and you're miserable and you hate it, change that. It shouldn't be that way. Change isn't impossible. You just adjust. I feel like I'm rambling again. Yeah. Let's get these rambles out of the way. So when I wasn't fit, I looked up, I researched, and I Googled how to become fit. I did a whole bunch of trial and error, but I never gave up. Eventually I became fit, and I realized how much work that it took to stay fit and have abs and have like show abs or bodybuild like competition abs. It's not fun. So what I'm in a maintenance mode where I know that if I really wanted to get my body fat down to 10%, I could do that. But is it fun? No. I wanted to make an impact in people's lives. That's why I became a trainer. But before that, when I wasn't fit, and I wanted to be fit because that's what I felt would make me happy. The process is what I learned who I am. Like, I learned more about myself going through the process of becoming fit. When I didn't have a job years ago and I never knew what a 9 to 5 was like, my goal, my dream, my happiness, I thought that if I had the position, if I was an analyst, if I had the job title of being an analyst and making analyst money, I would be happy because that's what my friends were doing. That's what I went to 4 years of school for, and the process was cool, but once I had it, it just wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy myself. All my creativity went down. The people that I was around with sucked. Like, they just sucked the soul out of me. They sucked the energy and the happiness out of me. And I guess that's part of growing up, but I don't want to be in a position, I don't want to be around people where I have to adjust and it brings my energy down. There was a time when I thought that if I got this one girl, everything would be happy, everything would fit. I got the girl. It sucked. Oh man, and her birthday just passed. I thought that I had a goal in mind and I got the goal, I got her. But everything I had to do to get her, everything I had to do to be with her and stay with her sucked. I didn't enjoy it, it ended. I didn't enjoy it. I was cheating on my diet more. I was so happy to the point where I wasn't doing the things I did to get her, or I wasn't doing the things that she liked about me. Granted, I was still fit. It was just constant game, constant mind fucking. You don't want to be with a person that's always seems like they're manipulating you. That was over. Took me years to recover, but you find light at the end of the tunnel. And some people's tunnels are much longer than others. The change is possible. The only way I can say that you can get it is if you don't quit. And if you're not happy with where you are in life, Google is your best friend. And if you still can't find the answer, you can always send me a DM. You can always send me a message, and I will do my best to try to help you. There's more I wanted to say, but I still got some more soul searching to do. With that being said, before I finish, the best fucking flavor I've ever had from Halo Top. Pancakes and waffles. Go get you some. 5 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat per serving. Once we open the ice cream, the lid's gone. Who did I learn that from? Mike Vacanti. In one complete sitting, I've had 20 grams of protein with 16 times 48 grams of carbs and only 8 grams of fats. Ice cream isn't the enemy. Carbs is not the enemy. Not tracking your fucking macros is the enemy. With that being said, keep dreaming, keep believing, keep working. Be somebody. Let's fucking get it.